Hey guys, just doing a night video again here. Before I get started, I wanted to do a shout out for one of my neighbors here, Ryan Hensley. He lives right over here in Bedford, Virginia. One of my neighbors just started a channel. Put up his first video tonight. And I want to ask y'all to go over there and give him a subscription. Watch his first video. Check out the new pipe that he just got. Oh man. And man, what a great pipe he got as a gift. Beautiful pipe. And he and I are going to be getting together hopefully after the first of the year. He does not live far from me at all. He's a close neighbor here. And we've been talking back and forth for quite a while. And so after the first year, we're planning to get together. But he just started this channel. Great first video. And you all know how rough that first video is. Those of you who have channels, that first video can be rough to your own eyes. He did great. It's an awesome first video. And so I want to give him a shout out. Ask you guys to go over, check him out. Give him some love. Give him some huge encouragement. And welcome him to the YTPC. That first video is tough. It's a tough thing to do, that first video. And he did it. And it's great. It really is great. And I can't wait to meet him in person and sit down with him. Have a pipe with him. And just get to know him. So check his video out. Ryan Hensley. The link will be down below in the description. Check him out. And just welcome him to the YTPC. Good guy. My wife said he looks like he could be my brother. So a very, very much younger brother. But maybe my son would be more like it. But a much more handsome son, she said. Or handsome brother. But good guy, good video. Check him out. Ryan Hensley. So I decided to come out here and do a night video because I wanted to give him a shout out right off the bat when I saw his video. And I figured what better way to do it than to do a night video. And the old-fashioned 2 a.m. pipe on the patio way by a lantern. And so I'm smoking you're not going to be able to see this at all, but grab the lantern here. Oh, we got too high a flame there. But I am smoking my Bones pipe. That was a gift from Grateful Dog. And And in it I'm smoking half and half, straight half and half. Kind of getting into that codger thing this week. I've been doing a lot of codgery. A lot of codgery blends. And really getting into them and enjoying them. They're not Black Irish Twist, that's for sure. But I do sometimes like to get into that. The old standbys, the old codger blends. So but this is a good one. I do like half and half. I know there's some guys that just hate it. Curmudgeon for one, can't stand this stuff. But he didn't like tacos, so that should tell you something. I mean, right there. Anybody who doesn't like tacos, you can't really take their opinion seriously, you know? They're suspect right off the bat. If you don't like tacos, your opinion's suspect. I mean, that's like, your opinion just is suspect from then on out. Doesn't like tacos. How can you not like tacos? Why, I oughta. How can you not like tacos? It's un-American. But I love half and half. I really do enjoy it. It's a great blend. So I'm sitting out here on the front porch of the house. I like sitting out here for doing my night videos. It's just a nice peaceful place to sit. And I did not bring a drink out with me today. I am smoking next to my black Kirkman Champion number 2. I bought this one when I first moved to Virginia. I bought this one. And actually, I bought this one I think when we moved into this house, I bought this one. If I'm not mistaken. I think I did that because they no longer make the silver Champion number 2 that is my main lantern that I've used for years and years and years. And in fact, they no longer make this one. They no longer make the Champion number 2s at all.
So I went to get a second silver champion number 2, the galvanized one that is the one I have always used on my channel. I went to get a second one of those, and I can't get it. So all they had were the black ones. So I bought a black one, so I would have 2 champion number 2s. And they had a Dietz, which is the same model, and I forget what they call that one. It's the same model, but it's a Dietz model. And the Dietz is just a little lower quality than the Kirkmans are. And I wound up buying one of those as well. So, but it's a blue one. It's the one with the red globe in it that you've seen in some of my videos. But I have a clear globe for that one. I'm thinking about putting the clear globe back in it and just saving the red globe. The red globe that I have is was an actual old vintage Dietz fits all globe that I got in a antique store a while back. I've been looking for a red globe. And I got it at a great price. I think it was 13 bucks or something like that. It was super cheap. But it's an original old Dietz fits all. And man, I couldn't pass it up at that price, so I snagged that one and threw that on the blue Dietz lantern. But I do have the clear globe for that Dietz as well. And the red globe is a much thicker glass. The old Dietz lanterns had thicker glass than the new Dietz do. Just as the Kirkmans have a thicker glass than the Dietz do. The globe on the Kirkmans is much thicker than the new Dietz lanterns have. Everything about the Kirkmans is better made than the new Dietz. The old Dietz were very well made lanterns. And the new Dietz are great lanterns, and they'll last for years and years and years and years and years. But the Kirkmans are made like the old Dietz were. They're made to last a lifetime. A little thicker metal than the new Dietz are. Thicker glass. Everything's just made a little bit sturdier on the Kirkmans. But I think Kirkman is changing a lot of their lanterns. They're supposed to be coming out with new models here that because all of these models are going away. And I was talking to Woody Kirkman, and he was saying they're going to be coming out with new models to take their place. So we'll see. I hope they're really good quality, because I loved these Champion number 2s. These are my all-time favorites. They got the nice big font for the oil. You know, it holds huge amounts of oil, 31 ounces. They'll burn for, a couple of days straight. Or a day straight, depending on how you
keep the wick burning. But yeah, I was kind of bummed when I couldn't get a replacement galvanized lantern. I only have the one, and then I got the black one here, so and it's galvanized underneath. It's black over galvanized, but I really like the looks of the galvanized ones. And galvanized is definitely my favorite lantern of all of them. Well, I'll tell you that half and half is some good stuff. I enjoy it. Now, it's one of those tobaccos that, you know, I guess you either love it or hate it. I enjoy it. It can be bitey. It can bite you. If you let it. You know, if you smoke it too fast, it'll bite you. But if you mix half and half with Edward G. Robinson, 2 parts Edward G. Robinson, 1 part half and half, you get the Shelby Foot mixture. And boy, that's a good mixture right there. That is some good tasting tobacco. Of course, Edward G. Robinson is wonderful by itself. Really good, really good. So anyway, I'm gonna just end this here. Sit back and finish the rest of this bowl out here in the dark. And I will catch y'all later. Make sure you check out Ryan Hensley. Give him some love. Talk to y'all later.